Welcome back to CarScope, the place where precision meets performance, and today, we're diving into the luxury SUV world with a full review of the 2025 Lexus LX 600. Lexus has long been known for its blend of sophistication, reliability, and innovation, and the LX 600 is the brand's flagship SUV that embodies all of that and more. In this video, we'll explore everything this ultra-premium SUV has to offer, from its stunning design to its powerhouse performance, luxurious interior, and the technology that brings it all together. Whether you're considering buying one or you're just a fan of high-end SUVs, stick around because this deep dive is going to answer all your questions. Now, let's begin our journey with the presence of the LX 600, and it's hard to ignore just how commanding this SUV looks. The first impression it gives off is boldness and authority. The front of the 2025 Lexus LX 600 showcases a refreshed iteration of the signature Lexus spindle grille, but with a more integrated and subtle approach compared to previous years. It's still big and bold, but the new grille features more horizontal slats that blend into the bodywork, giving the front fascia a more harmonious and sculpted look. Flanking the grille are the redesigned LED headlamps, which are slimmer and sharper, now incorporating Lexus Blade Scan adaptive lighting technology for better visibility and dynamic light control. The lights sweep backward into the front fenders, giving it an athletic, purposeful stance. A reworked front bumper and air intakes improve both aerodynamics and cooling, making this SUV just as functional as it is fashionable. Moving along the side, you immediately notice the LX 600's proportions: broad, tall, and solid. The 2025 model sits on 22-inch forged aluminum wheels on the higher trims, which are not only lighter than previous alloys but also add an unmistakably premium flair. The fenders are subtly flared, hinting at the SUV's off-road capabilities, while the character lines along the body are more fluid and refined than ever. Chrome detailing along the window surrounds and side steps adds just the right amount of flash without going overboard. Lexus has improved insulation and door sealing on the LX 600 this year to reduce road and wind noise, and it shows in both build quality and cabin silence at speed. The door handles are electronically actuated, part of the Lexus latch system, which works seamlessly with the keyless entry setup. At the back, the design is equally polished. Lexus has moved away from its traditional logo placement, replacing the badge with the word Lexus spelled out across the rear hatch, a trend seen across its latest models. The full-width LED light bar stretches from taillight to tail light, providing a modern premium look, especially at night. The rear bumper is sculpted for a smoother transition between road and tailgate, and the twin exhaust outlets are subtly hidden beneath. The tailgate itself is powered, of course, and on the higher trims, you'll get hands-free access which activates with a simple foot gesture. It opens to reveal a spacious cargo area, and the LX 600 retains its signature split tailgate design, which is incredibly useful for loading items or using as a makeshift bench when you're out on a trail. Step inside the LX 600, and you're greeted with a cabin that screams luxury but whispers refinement. Lexus has clearly focused on blending cutting-edge technology with traditional craftsmanship. Depending on the trim, the interior can be appointed with semi-aniline leather, open-pore wood, or even hand-pleated door panels that demonstrate the brand's Takumi craftsmanship. The seating is plush and supportive, with heating, cooling, and massage functions available for the front and second row seats. In the ultra-luxury trim, the second row transforms into a first-class experience, replacing the middle seat with a full center console and two captain's chairs that can recline up to 48 degrees and include ottomans and rear seat entertainment screens. There's a 4-zone climate control system, individual lighting, and a Mark Levinson 25-speaker surround sound system that wraps you in high-fidelity audio. At the front, the cockpit is modern yet intuitively laid out. The 12.3-inch upper display handles navigation and infotainment duties, while a secondary 7-inch lower screen controls the climate and vehicle settings. Lexus has abandoned the old touchpad system in favor of a more responsive and cleaner touchscreen interface, finally catching up to its German rivals in terms of usability. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard, and the vehicle includes a built-in voice assistant that works with natural speech commands. There's also a heads-up display, customizable digital gauge cluster, and several USB-C ports throughout the cabin. Under the hood, the 2025 LX 600 features a twin-turbocharged 3.4-liter V6 engine paired with a 10-speed automatic transmission. This setup replaces the old V8 from previous generations, but don't let the cylinder count fool you. The power is all there then some. It produces 409 horsepower and 479 pounds-feet of torque, which is more than enough to move the 6,000-pound SUV with authority. Whether you're merging onto a highway or climbing a steep incline, the LX 600 delivers smooth, consistent power with minimal turbo lag. Lexus has tuned this power range to be both refined and responsive, with shifts that are nearly imperceptible under normal driving. When it comes to ride and handling, the LX 600 continues to impress. Built on a GA-F platform, the SUV benefits from increased rigidity and reduced weight compared to its predecessor. The standard suspension is a multi-link setup with coil springs, but the higher trims include the adaptive variable suspension and active height control system. This allows the vehicle to adjust its ride height depending on the terrain or drive mode. In comfort mode, it glides over pavement like a luxury sedan, while off-road mode raises the vehicle for better clearance. Lexus includes crawl control, downhill assist control, and multi-terrain select with underbody cameras to assist with rock crawling or sand dune driving. It's not just a luxury SUV, it's a capable off-roader that doesn't compromise on comfort. Fuel economy, as you might expect, isn't the highlight, but it's better than before. You can expect around 17 miles per gallon city and 22 miles per gallon highway, which is commendable for a full-size SUV of this capability and luxury. The 10-speed gearbox plays a big role in keeping revs low during cruising, aiding both fuel economy and noise reduction. Lexus also offers multiple drive modes including Eco, Comfort, Sport S, and Sport S Plus, so you can dial in the kind of response you're looking for depending on the journey. Let's talk safety and driver assistance. The 2025 LX600 comes standard with the Lexus Safety System Plus 3.0 suite. That includes adaptive cruise control with curve speed management, lane keep assist, lane departure alert with steering assist, blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, and a 360-degree camera system. Parking sensors, emergency braking with pedestrian detection, and intersection support are also standard across all trims. Higher trims add features like a digital rearview mirror, trailer assist, and Lexus Teammate Advanced Parking, which can autonomously park the vehicle in tight spaces. As for pricing, the LX600 starts at around $93,000 for the base model and climbs quickly depending on the trim and packages. The premium trim comes in at approximately $100,000, while the luxury model hovers around $106,000. The F-Sport handling trim, which brings a sportier look and tuned suspension, is about $109,000. The top-tier ultra-luxury trim, which transforms the rear cabin into a limo-like spacing, costs around $130,000. Considering the level of engineering, interior refinement, and technology packed into this vehicle, many will argue it's worth the investment, especially for those wanting a luxury SUV with off-road prowess. So, what's the verdict on the 2025 Lexus LX600? It's clear that Lexus took everything great about the outgoing modular reliability, comfort, and capability and updated it with modern technology, better efficiency, and a far more luxurious interior. The move to a twin-turbo V6 may not please every V8 purist, but the improved torque, fuel economy, and responsiveness are undeniable. Its commanding presence, advanced safety features, and exceptional craftsmanship place it at the top of the luxury SUV category. If you're in the market for a full-size luxury SUV that doesn't just sit pretty in the driveway but can also handle tough terrains and deliver serious comfort for long drives, the Lexus LX600 is a top-tier contender. It competes fiercely with the likes of the Range Rover, Mercedes-Benz GLS, and BMW X7A, but it offers something those don't: Lexus reliability and resale confidence. It's a well-rounded vehicle that feels equally at home at a 5-star resort valet or deep in the wilderness. Thanks for watching this in-depth review of the 2025 Lexus LX600 here on CarScope. If you enjoyed this video and want more content like this, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and tap the bell icon so you never miss a review. Let us know in the comments, would you take the LX600 over a Range Rover or BMW X7, or is there another SUV that's won your heart? Until next time, drive safe and stay curious.